Grumpy Tank here, and I figured I'd do a quick video on Elder Scrolls Online on what add-ons you should be using for when you start playing the game to make your life a little bit easier. So once you start getting your character, your tune up to where they're getting extra sky shards and skill points and stuff, you're going to want to put some points into their crafting, and I'll go over that when I launch the game. But what you're going to want to get and install is called Minion 3, which controls the add-ons for your games, such as World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online. First add-on I have is this add-on, Arcadius Trade Tools. It keeps track of how much you've sold on a guild trader if you're part of a trading guild. It keeps tallies of what your commission to the guild was and stuff like that. So this is a good one to install. If you click on it, it'll tell you what else you need to install with it. So this is a pretty big add-on. But you're going to want to definitely get Minion 3, install it. Then you're going to want to find more add-ons and stuff like that. And like right here, lore books. I have an add-on called Map Pins, which already takes care of that for me. But I can go ahead and install it, downloads it, and it automatically installs it. So let's go ahead and configure this Minion 3. So the game add-on folder path, at least for my computers, because I have an extra drive or two in it, is this. And this is where Elder Scrolls keeps their add-ons. So it's like Elder Scrolls Online, Live, add-ons, my documents, Elder Scrolls Online, Live, add-ons. So that's where the add-ons folder is. So if I go there to my G drive and go to documents, go to Elder Scrolls Online and add-ons. So that's the path. That's where all the add-ons are kept for this game. And so if you need to remove something or anything like that, you can just go to that path and delete one of the folders you want to get rid of. Combat Reticle. I like this one because it makes it easier to be in combat. The reticle turns red when I'm hovering over an enemy, so I can attack the enemy a lot easier. Custom compass pins. This is like way shrines, map quests and stuff like that. Tells you where points of interest are. This is a crafting add-on, daily alchemy and daily provisioning. You definitely want these two because it just makes your daily crafting rates go by so much faster. Destinations is more map related stuff, shows you like where quests are, cities, and all that good stuff on the map. This guy, Dolgabon's Lazy Set Crafter and Writ Crafter, you definitely want to get these two because you can do all of your writs within about 2.5 minutes and turn them in. And Item Set Browser lets you look up item sets and stuff like that. And then you also want to get this Lazy Alchemy Learner because that holds the formulas and allows you to discover the potions as you make your alchemy, which is a good one. Now, a lot of these add-ons will require additional libraries, such as like destinations, for example. It requires a library, which is like a little database or something like that, keeps track of everything and so forth. So this add-on requires lib add-on menu, lib map pins, and custom compass pins. And those are called libraries. And just think of those as like a little database or an Excel spreadsheet where it lists what everything is. So all these libs make these add-ons work. Like for example, libgps, that's tied into a ton of these add-ons like libquestinfo, which is quest book, which is questing and shows quest markers on the map, lost treasure, lore books. Yeah, you see lib add-ons 2.0, lib GPS, lib map pins, custom compass pins. So a lot of these add-ons need their dependencies. Quest map is a great one to have because that will tell you where quests are, but as you can see, and it'll also tell you what else you need to install with it. Plus, you can also go to the website here and read up on any issues. Sky shards. Absolutely, you need to get that because it tells you where all the sky shards are in each zone. But even that requires additional lib add-ons. Takes a little while to get set up, but it's definitely worth it. So what I like to run also is Tamriel Trade Center, and that is tied into a community website which keeps track of what items sell for on Guild Traders and stuff, and it updates. And since we're there, I'm going to point out to you that there's a second part to that Tamriel trade. So let's go to G, Documents, Elder Scrolls Online, Live, Add-ons. So it requires a executable, and let me bring that up. And this is it. You'll have to download this separately, and it is client. And you want to make sure you get the client, and you'll put that client inside the Tamriel Trade Center add-on folder. So, and then what you'll do is you'll run the game, you'll log in, run the game, then you'll tab out and you'll come back over here, and then you'll double click your client and it'll grab the latest prices off the community website. So it's pretty neat. Another great add-on you need and you should get is Volton's Minimap, and you've seen that where it'll create a little mini map right here for you to look at. Junk Handler, another important one. This one will automatically put stuff in the junk bag or whatever you want to call it, and then when you go to trade, it'll automatically sell it off for you. So it's pretty nice. WPAM, want to get that. As you can see, it keeps track of your tunes and stuff, how much gold, and so forth. And it's really neat. This way you don't have to log into every tune and see what or how much gold they have or currencies and stuff. So definitely get those. I'll try to scroll slowly, but some of these add-ons do require these libraries, as you can see. But what I do for Minion is I've disabled the automatic update because all these add-ons that I've installed, they're made or coded by different people. And sometimes they conflict and they don't work. Then the different people have to talk to each other, and it could take some time for the add-ons to get fixed and work properly together. So I would say new chapter comes out, give it a few days, give it a week or two before you start updating all your add-ons to allow the developers and the programmers for these add-ons to communicate together and fix stuff. So, but yeah, definitely keep that unchecked. So that's pretty much Minion.